How am I supposed to be sad over a building I never saw? Well, the truth is, I'm not sad over the destruction of the temple in terms of it being a piece of architecture, but I am devastated over the destruction of what the temple meant and embodied. And the reason why the temple no longer exists, or presently doesn't exist, is because the state of mind that it is meant to embody and manifest has been lost, and that's what's being destroyed. In fact, God says to our enemies, the old tradition states, that you destroyed a destroyed building. The building was destroyed a long time ago. It was an outer shell that was left. And so what are we actually mourning over on this day of Tisha B'av? What we're essentially mourning over is that God doesn't feel at home in this world. To build a Beit HaMikdash would mean that God feels at home in this world. And if we haven't, and if we're not able to, that's because God still doesn't feel at home in this world. And what would it mean for God to feel at home in this world? It means that this would be a place where love would feel at home, and peace would feel at home, and goodness every kind would feel at home. That is what we're here to do. Our heaven is to make earth a place for God. And what does that mean, a place for God? It means a place where the godly values and the ideals are here. And they are the very infrastructure and the very goal and the very soul of our lives. So the destruction of the temple is an external manifestation of an inner devastation whereby God simply doesn't feel at home in our world yet. And the place we need to start is in our heart. When we make our heart a place where God feels at home, then we will bring that presence to everyone in the world.